When we think of the biggest ships, we often think about their length. Cruise liners the size of skyscrapers, tankers longer than football fields. But today we're diving into something different. Width. These ships are floating giants not just in length, but in sheer bulk. Wide enough to carry cities, oil rigs, or even other ships. Here are the top 5 widest ships in the world. Number 5. The TI-class supertankers. With a beam, that's the width, of around 68.8 meters, these oil tankers are absolute monsters. Built in the early 2000s, the TI class includes ships like TI Europe and TI Oceania. They were once the largest ships by deadweight tonnage, and they needed that width to carry over 3 million barrels of crude oil. Their size makes docking tricky. Only a few ports in the world can handle them. Number 4. The Oasis-class cruise ships. Here's where luxury meets size. Ships like Wonder of the Seas and Harmony of the Seas stretch over 65 meters wide. That's enough space for zip lines, parks, pools, restaurants, and even neighborhoods, all floating on the sea. These ships carry over 6,000 passengers, making them more like small cities than ships. And yes, they're wide enough to need special ports and custom-built terminals. Number 3. Pioneering Spirit. This isn't just a ship, it's a legend in offshore engineering. The Pioneering Spirit is 124 meters wide. That's not a typo. 124 meters. It's designed to lift and transport entire oil platforms in one piece. 2 parallel hulls support the massive lifting frame between them, making it one of the most unique ships ever created. Watching it move an oil rig is like seeing a skyscraper float. Number 2. The Batillas-class supertankers. Another oil giant, the Batillas class was built in the 1970s. With a beam of around 70.1 meters, they were built to carry a ridiculous amount of crude oil. And they look like floating islands. Unfortunately, the oil crisis and high operating costs sent them to early retirement. But in their prime, they were unmatched in both width and capacity. Number 1. The Seawise Giant, aka Knock Nevis. The widest ship ever built. Her beam, over 68.8 meters, and with her massive hull and superstructure, she looked wider than anything else at sea. The Seawise Giant was so large she couldn't pass through the Suez or Panama canals, or even dock at many ports. She served for decades, transporting oil across oceans, and remains the benchmark of maritime scale. Conclusion: width may not get the same spotlight as length, but on the open sea, it's width that gives these giants stability, strength, and space. From luxurious cruise ships to engineering marvels, these are the widest beasts ever to float. Which one impressed you the most? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more mind-blowing ships and machines from around the world.